you guys. So today we are looking at this, which is Sideshow Thousand Oaks. I can guess Jason Voorhees 6th scale 1-pack apparently. They have recently reissued the Sideshow Jason Voorhees. I've always wanted one of these. They were going for silly money. And I have an aversion to spending some silly money on things. This was still relatively expensive, don't get me wrong, but I've kind of always wanted... I want a Freddy, a Jason, the Trinity. Freddy, Jason and Michael, and I have a few Michaels. This I saw and I thought, right, I'm going to get this. I am appreciative. I think there is going to be a reissue of the Freddy Krueger one at some point. I don't know whether they've already done that or not. But I will probably buy that as well because I want, like I said, the Trinity. But I'm glad that they released this and not, you know, sometimes they do two together, which makes it really difficult because then you're spending double the money and you miss out on one because you can only get sort of one, you know, these prices, you know, one at a time. So right, yes, this is obviously the Packer box that it came in. It came in a box within a box within a box. And we shall slide that out of there. There we have him in his wrapping, which is very nice. We shall try and unwrap that from the top. So, right, let's have a quick... I'm going to take this up here so we can see the box. Friday the 13th. Very nice artwork, I have to say. Very nice. All the way down to the bottom. It looks like that is just... I wasn't sure if that was a band that went around it, but it is just... It's in the design of the box. On the side there with the words Friday the 13th done in a nice sort of... nice effect on there. And then on this side we have Friday the 13th with him with his axe. And down there, barcodes and things. Top of the box, blood stains. And on that side, same on the bottom. So, anything else? Right, let's pop this back on the old tripod. Right, so then we have. I like the look of this. And we slide that out of there, and there we have Mr. Voorhees. The top is looking very green, I have to say. It slides out like so. Put that there. Stay. Right. So there is a cardboard band around it holding it all together. I'm just going to cheat and do that. There we go. So yeah. This kind of looks greener than it did on the artwork. But then it's kind of difficult. Oh, we've got a stand. And the other stuff there. It's kind of difficult to judge colours because they're going to do photos of him stood kind of in the dark. Oh look, some more silica gel. Wonderful. I have bags of that stuff. I think I should take shares out in silica. Right, so there he is. He has the little baggies on his... It is a slightly different colour than I thought it was going to be, I have to say. I'm looking over there at my NECA figures. The green does seem a lot darker on those. Off of there. And there is one around his... around his neck, which... Oh, right, it's just... I guess it's just... Is it wrapped around his neck? I don't recommend you do this, kids. Let me just have a look at this, because how was that attached into there? Alright, I just pulled his head off. That seemed easy. Right, so that's just a piece with focus, a hole in the middle. Right. So while the head is off, we'll have a quick close-up. There we go. There is the head. The mask is glued on. It is not removable, which I'm kind of fine with. It is. Let me get his eyes in there. Can you see his eyes? Tell you what. Just do it like that. Get his eyes in there. There we go. Just about see his eyes, which is nice. I like Jason to have his more sunken eyes. So there is the ball joint at the top. We have his buttons down his thing. Like I say, the shirt is slightly greener than I would have thought. I would have gone with a grey blue, but hey, this is the thing. You watch something in a film and you think, well, I didn't think it was that colour, but then you see the real deal. I do like the neck. It's very well painted, and it is rubber. There is a rubber sort of feel to it. It's, oops, there we go. It's kind of nice. Right, I'm going to pop the head back on. There we go. That popped on nicely. So he stands focused. There we go. I'm already liking the way that he's standing. Oh, you can see his eyes better now. He's got a good stance to him. Yeah, straight out of the box. It's a good stance. The shirt is a little bit short in the sleeves, which means you can see the joints, but I think that is more... This is Friday the 13th 3, which is the first time he wears the mask. Yeah. Let me just tilt that up a little bit. There we go. Right, so articulation wise, the head backwards, forward, that, just be careful there because that rubber neck there is going to collide with the inside. Forward, tilt either way, which is nice, so you can... There seems to be a thing with these people having their collar. You know, average serial killer must always have his collar up. He's got the hunch sort of to the back there, which is good. That is definitely a Jason thing. Pieces of fluff on there. Come on. There we go. Got rid of it. Right. So the hams are nice position. That pocket has got a pocket on it, and it is a pocket. Cool. That side is also a pocket with a nice prested on the top. The pants, I've got to check. Okay, they are pockets. Yeah, they're pockets. He actually does have pockets in his trousers. Wow, okay. That's a cool concept. He's got somewhere to keep his machete. The hands, I do like the look of the hands actually. They have a really nice colour to them. Because they're not just one colour, they have got tone to them. Movability in there. The shoes, they are a nice, they've got a little bit of texture on the bottom there, but they've got a nice kind of dirt look to them. They're not overly dirty, but they've worn sort of look, which is pretty cool. I'm kind of impressed. He's got a good, you know, like some figures you get and you just stand them and you go, yep, that's it. I don't need to move him anymore. Yeah, I like the look of that. Yeah, right, let's have a look at his bits and pieces in here. How do we get this off of here? There we go. Right, we're in. Everything was standing so well and everything just fell over. Right, so we have a stand with his logo on it there. We have this part which easily just plugs in. I don't think he's going to need a stand, but I may stand him in sort of a slightly more action pose, so that might come in reasonably handy. So he is going to stand on the stand pretty well. Yeah. I'm impressed so far. So he also has a nice blood-stained axe, which I have to say does have a nice colour. It's hard to show you the colour because it's metallic and the blood's got a moisture to it, so it is reflecting the light, but it definitely has, there we go, yeah, a nice texture to it. But I always think of Jason as the guy with the machete. So there we go. One machete with the nice amount of blood stains, and it is a dirty machete as well. Because to me, he should never have a shiny He should never have a shiny machete. Try saying that fast 3 times and keeping your teeth in. So yeah, I do like that. That is a nice machete. A machete kills. That'd be a good title for a film. Oh, okay. Okay. So he has the hands, which, see if we can get, because I can get these a bit closer to the camera. Let's do that. So you can see they've got a really nice sort of skin tone to them. Slight red to the knuckles and things, and around the fingers. Yeah, I like the look of these. I'd say these hands have a slight pinkness to them. That I'm trying to figure. It would be that hand, right? So let me gently slide that out of there. Ooh. And slide that in. Oh, that clicks in nicely. So we shall put. Oh, that is quite a firm hand. Right, let me just do it that way. Right. Ouch. There we go. Right, so yeah, I kind of like that. I'm just trying. Where's the box? Because the box has those. So that's the box art. So like I said, on the box art, it does look blue. I'm now going to have to watch the film. I would have lost a bet because I would have gone with it being a bluey grey. And some of the model kits over the years I've painted, I've done it. Also on there, he has a fist. There is no fist in the box. There's only two sets of hands. The open palms and the gripping hands. That is definitely a different hand, isn't it? That is not a hand that is in the box with it. Which is kind of sad. I would have liked a fist hand. That would have been a good look for him. Let's do that a little bit as well. Get that shirt open. There's a press stud at the top there, and that's it. Just out of interest, there is like a shirt underneath. So he has got a t-shirty kind of thing under there. I don't want to go to... Oh, Velcro on the pants, that's okay. Oh, yes, there's no undercracks. Jason goes commando. So yeah, you can get that kind of... If we twist it so that that is... There we go. Because then you can get it, his wrist further down like that. There we go. Yeah, it's kind of weird that you've only got the one hand, which is kind of a shame. Let me do that and then zoom in. There we go. Right, I would have liked to have had like the fist, but you gotta have an hand. But we can't be picky, can we? Yes. Yeah, I'm kind of impressed with that. It's definitely got a good feel to it. It's, oops, wrong way. It's enough of a Jason for me to know who it is. Will the axe fit? Would that be overkill? Overkill. For him to have both. Tell us. Let's see what we think. of a double. So we could, yeah. I kind of like that look. A little bit of work. We'll get that. Yeah. Yeah. That is an interesting look, I have to say. I'm reasonably impressed. Just out of interest, I am, like I said, I was going for the Trinity. I do have the Trick or Treat Studios Michael. Tell you what I'll do. I'll take him because he stood on the base, so that's making him a little taller. It's funny, the Michael. This is the classic original Michael, because I thought this was the original Jason. Oh, the first time he was a hockey mask anyway. So yeah, the height isn't too bad. They do have a passable height. I was a little bit worried that this guy was going to be a little bit short, but no. Who do you think would be taller? I always think it should be Jason, Michael, then Freddy. But he comes in at just a little bit over 12 inches or over 30 centimetres, because that's how long my ruler is. Yeah, I'm reasonably impressed with this. I've always been a little bit, because you're spending a lot of money on it, you always want it to be right and good and cool. And I am impressed with this. I like it. The hand, you see the colouring and the texture on the skin there. There is like mottling on, let me show you. You see there's mottling on his like his wrist there. It's just a shame it's not on the ball joint as much. But that hand, and reddening to the fingers, like he's really gripping that. Yeah, I think I'm going to have to rearrange my display. Excuse me, Michael. I'm going to have to rearrange my display so that I can have my Friday the 13th display and put Jason in it. Yeah. The turtles may be getting moved. I need to do stuff with my shelves, and I never get the chance. Too busy working. Yeah. What do you guys think? I definitely like it. I think it's definitely a cool looking figure. What colour do you think his shirt and his pants should be? I'm kind of, this is growing on me. I still think I would have gone with a slightly bluer colour. A greyer blue, but then Michael Myers is supposed to be in a green boiler suit to some people. So this is the problem when you're watching a film. They light things in a way to make it look, you know, the way it is. So yeah, I definitely like it. I definitely like it. Let's do a quick, where is it? I'll put it all the way over there. Oh, turntable time. Yes, it's squeaky turntable. Let's just move that up a little bit there. Right. Oh, he has got bloodstains on his pants. I noticed that. Yeah, see? There's kind of bloodstains. Though that could have been from me, because I was bleeding earlier. I cut my finger quite badly. So yeah, let's give him a quick rotate round. Like I said, there's that hunchback there. I've leant him back a little bit. The head, I like the texture into the skin and the colouring. It does look a little sore. But yeah, all in all, again, the hands have that colouring to them. Nice machete with the blood stains on it. Yeah. Tell you what I'm going to do. Tell you what we're going to do, lads. Right. Put it to there. Move him down, stand him like that, and you see, we are looking at him through a very, very bright light. So if I do that, I like that, and we do that. Oh, right. So you can see that's just one bulb over the other side of the room. Ooh, spooky. Kill, kill, kill. Ma, ma, ma. Kill, kill, kill. Hopefully I don't get copyrighted for that. But anyway. Yeah, definitely a good one. Right. I'm going to do that bit that I do at the end of every video that really irritates people. Basically, hit the like, shares and subscribes down there. If you're not a subscriber, why are you not a subscriber? I do these videos regularly, and I would like you to be a subscriber. Then, if you also hit the little bell button as well, guess what? They'll tell you when I put new videos on. And I do put new videos on reasonably regularly. It's been a little bit slow lately because there hasn't been a lot for me to review, but we're kind of getting back into the track of things now. So yeah. Hit the like, share and subscribe. It would really, really help the channel. Thanks to everybody out there that is a subscriber. It's going up and up and up. So yeah. Thanks guys. Hope you all have a great day. Hope you all have a great night. And, well, me and Jason, we'll see you around Camp Crystal Lake. It's a lovely little resort. I don't know if you've been, but this time of year, it looks fantastic.